What's up, y'all? Hit the like button coming in the building.
Slippery Soap Dunk of the Year. Slippery Soap Dunk of the Year. Are you ready? I'm gonna be honest. This year was the hardest year to motherfucking decide. So you gotta motherfucking salute everybody that was considered for this Dunk of the Year. Y'all ready right now? Slippery Soap Dunk of the Year. Drum roll, please. Drum roll, please. Bobby Brown. Flacco. Ricky Rose. Fourth annual car show. Slippery Soap Dunk of the Year.
Rick Ross mad at Plies for voicing his opinion on his car show. And Plies didn't even say his name. And come back and go at Plies talking about somebody broke.
Hey, this real quick, but this to the car culture, the old school cars. I was talking to Nav and Grease about this shit the other day, and I was talking to Nav about it the other day, actually. And I was telling them, I said, man, I don't feel like the car culture as creative as it used to be, like it was back in the day. They used to have Lamborghini doors on box Chevys and scoops on the hood and bucket seats in the inside and power antennas on the trunk and Eminem themed paint jobs and bowling balls and 30s and loads and assassin rims, curtains in the window and mother crush interior. Regardless if you thought that shit was country or not, you seen the creativity in that shit. And all different kind of cars. Now I feel like it's building their cars for others and they ain't building cars for the hoes no more. Cause a hoe don't care nothing about. A female don't give a fuck about nothing under your car. Nothing. Now this shit became about who done spent the most money. Every boat, every screw. That ain't no female care nothing about that shit. Other hard legs care about that shit. Older and this kind. Ain't nobody care about that. And it's like I told them, if you gonna charge, if it's about being new, this is like going to the mall, getting a new outfit and some new shoes. It don't mean you killing cause your shit new. It's about how you put that shit together. And it's like I told you gonna charge me $400,000-$500,000 to build this. My car better be able to do whatever car costs $400,000, $500,000 can do. That Bentley for $400,000, I can get it from Florida to California, turn my bike around and come straight back to Florida, and I ain't got to drop that car off the Bentley. That Bentley ain't gonna live in no shop. I know that. Not for no $400,000. So now I just feel like same car, same rims, same interior, same motor, same lights, go to the same every month. The only thing different is the color coordination. And I just feel like this shit is about who spent the most, and it ain't about what I feel the car culture used to be about, the creativity.
Every day we find out how corny Rick Ross really is, y'all. And if you ask me, the car show flopped. It was a lot of people in attendance, but Rick Ross didn't make the revenue. Rick Ross is one of them peoples that got so many insecurity problems. He been bullied, he been black, he been fat and ugly as ever. Like, Rick Ross is mad at Plies, y'all. Plies left an opinion about the car show, which in his opinion, it made sense. Rick Ross got in his feelings, and you want to go at Plies for leaving an opinion. Check this out.
I want to make this clear. When you see a street hustler who money right and he got that old school Chevy, right? Because I had these questions in my DM. They say, I'm just trying to imagine what that feel like to spend that much money in a car. You want to know? Well, I'm finna do my best to describe it to you. It feel like if for the first time the quarterback passed you the ball, you took it and you broke. The whole stadium stood up. Ain't nobody ever screamed your number. Ain't nobody ever said your name, but you done broke. You want to know what it feel like when you riding solo in that vert? And if he want to ride solo, let him ride solo. Let a boss have that feeling. You riding solo in that vert. You coming into that end zone, boy. The whole city recognize you. You did it. You made it. Everybody who made it to the car show, you a hood celebrity. You a legend. You a superstar. I want y'all to know, y'all got the streets talking. Y'all got the world talking. I'm talking globally. So if you know it's a that know you and you was at the car show and they won at the car show, them broke got an opinion. Broke a ticket, but he got an opinion. The opinion is free. Just tell him you doing autographs right now. You doing it big. You was at the car show, and for the big key holders, oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. So check it out, man. First and foremost, God is the greatest. Car show number 4, legendary. Bigger than it's ever been. Thank everybody that came through, showed love, supported the movement. Even to say love, thank you from myself, from 57 Freddie, from Slippery Soap, the Promised Land. I just want to say much love. And what you see right here in front of me is now it's phase 2. It's Car Show Chronicles. I want to make everybody that was at the car show famous. And guess what we going to do for the next 6 months? We going to release.
Check this out, Rick Ross. Every time somebody got something to say against you, you want to hide behind money, bro. You like a bad role model for the kids, my boy. I understand why you became a goddamn cop, bro. You used to get teased while you was in school. You used to get bullied. No girls liked it you. So when you got older, you said, I want to be a cop. You was too fat and couldn't make the force, so you became a correctional officer. And one thing we hate about a correctional officer is a correctional officer that think he's cool, a correctional officer that think he's slick, a correctional officer that think he one of us, bro. You're not one of us, bro. At the end of the day, you're a CEO. You the police, bro. And that's why you hide behind your money, bro. A fool and his money shall surely part, and that'll be you, the failed role model. Any kids out there do not want to be like Rick Ross. Money is not everything. It's okay to be middle class. It's okay to work hard.